Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Coins Reaction Zone and another reaction series that I'll be starting up for the channel. So this one is called Butareba, the story of a man who turned into a pig. So this is based off a manga that released a couple years ago that it's still currently airing and that I've always wanted to watch, but I never got around to it. It's another isekai, which is one of my favorite genres, probably the favorite genre of mine. There's all kinds of weird scenarios and weird things happening. Kicked from a hero party, receptionist, vending machines, which I did react to on the channel, slime, which I watched on my own time, and this one is now finally pig. With the new season starting up on anime and Zom 100 being delayed indefinitely the last 3 episodes, I decided that I would start up 3 new anime series on the channel that will all be releasing on Thursday, but I'm gonna first catch up these episodes today. And our first one, I'm going in score order, is Butareba, which currently stands at a 6.25 on my anime list. It looks like a kind of slice of life cute one, but I'm really excited for it because I think the pig's adorable. And I first saw this series that it became an anime when it was announced. I've heard of the manga here and there, but it wasn't as strong as Vending Machine or Slime or Sword, so I never got around to reading it, and it just kind of forgot about it. So I'm interested to see how this show will go. It was started airing on October 8th. There's going to be 12 episodes. The studio doing it is Project Number 9. It's a comedy fantasy isekai starring Pig and Jess. I think we're just going to get right into this show. I'm not going to take it serious or anything like that. Just going to have fun with it, and I may drop it as it goes. We'll see. I haven't decided yet because we haven't watched the first couple episodes. So I'll probably give it like 3 episodes to make my decision and rate them as I go on. So without further ado, let's get into episode 1. Okay, so they're going to do how they do in every isekai, where they start off after being reincarnated and then they go back to their Japanese or whatever form they take. Interesting voice for him. I feel like it should be like Hawk or something from Seven Deadly Sins. That kind of cutesy voice. Wait, so he can full on read her mind? That's interesting. Can he not see his hopes? Yeah, okay, so he gave up. He knew about it. Okay, that was kind of funny. It is kind of funny though, seeing a cute pig with a kind of manly voice coming out of him. I love how he's immediately going into he's just a bit pervy. So full on knew that he was turning into human form. Okay, so she can read his mind as well, I guess. Yeah, I was about to know that to her. Okay, so she's like a maid.
I am from Tokyo, Japan. Nice to meet you, Jess.
I love how he immediately went into English for that. Mysteria is their world. Kill tree. A maid class. Okay, so they're telepathic maids. Her group of people were essentially evolved to be telepathic, to be better maids, I guess. And he's just fun getting a strong massage. Jeez, man. Oh my gosh. Also made my skirt shorter. I guess she's not gonna react to him mentioning how he wants to jump her.
貧相で見応えもないと思いますけど、もしお望みなら。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Oh my gosh.
3つほど言いたい。聞きたまえ少女。まず1つ目。服の上からでもわかるが、君のそれは決して貧相なんかじゃない。むしろオタクにはそれくらいの大きさを好む人種も多いから安心してほしい。
ありがとうございます。
Pervert
伝
pig.
えたいことは俺の頭の中でセリフとして思考し、こうやってエフェクトをかける。
エフェクト？
それ以外の言葉は全てモノローグだ。聞かなかったことにしてほしい。君に聞かれたくない心の声
Oh
の
my
ことだ。
gosh. Established it like a freaking manga.
別に私は気にしませんが。
今の部分はモノローグだから答えなく。
そうでした。すみません。
じゃあ最後3つ目だ。豚の分際で偉そうなことを言うがいいかな。金髪美少女にブラッシングされたいと考えた。君は俺の考える最高のおもてなしをしてくれたわけだ。JK という概念はこの世界にはなさそうだしな。
いえ、光栄です。
そう、君は素晴らしい。でもね、俺の望んだことをことごとく
Really
叶え
likes
てくれ
her.
るようじゃ、なんていうかそのリアリティがない。君は俺の欲望を満たす妖精さんじゃないだろ。俺が何を欲しようが、君にはそれを満たす筋合いがない。
私にできることならして差し上げたいのです。
分かってもらえないか。じゃあはっきり言おうかな。優しい妹が毎日献身的に作ってくれるお弁当。
Gosh, even worse.
使いしてくる妹。
昨日は宿題手伝ってくれてありがとう。今日は特別な
He went to all kinds of Sundare,
どちらが美味しいのか。いやどちらも美味しい
S&M, and all kinds of stuff.
というのを翻訳して、個人的な趣味で非常に申し訳ないんだが、俺は一方的な優しさを受けたくない。豚には君の方に報いる能力がほとんどない。君が優しくしてくれればくれるほど借りはたまる。そういうのはなんというか気分が良くなる。あのように扱われていながらも、本当に困っている時だけ手を差し伸べてもらった方が
Okay.
燃えるんだ。
Yeah, that makes sense. He's already establishing ground rules, which is pretty good.
見たくないわけじゃないんですね。
そこはモノローグです。牧草の緑が跳ね返す反射光とが交錯するほのかなきらめきの中で、ちらりと顔を覗かせかける純白な生地は。
もう少し近くを歩いてもいいんですよ。
大丈夫だ。今のは単なる情景描写で、君に下心がある。
そうなんですね。あまりにも描写が
That was kind of funny.
ですから。それと、私の
He
名前は
really
ジェスです
enjoys
ジェスと
storytelling
呼んで
though.
くださいね。
わかった。よろしくな、ジェス。
よろしくお願いしますね、豚さん。あっちが農場
I like his different voice changes between the monologue and stuff. It's pretty
そうな
fun.
んですよ。
Okay, so full-on magic with like a fire crystal or something, and then some levitation magic as well.
リスタは偉大なる魔法使いが日々生産してくださり、私たち国民のために
So it's probably for each element is its own color of magic
それを
crystal.
いろいろな形で使うことができるんです。黄色は運動や光、赤色は熱や炎というように。
Mainly fire, yellow, green, red, blue.
そして黒です。
闇属性の魔法か。
いえ、黒は祈祷用です。黒のリストを使って祈祷すれば魔法使いしか成し得ないような奇跡を起こすことができます。
So I guess black are super
使っている方は
rare.
少ないですが、
どうして少ないんだ。
黒だけはイエスマにしか扱えないからです。キルトリン家では病気や怪我を癒すために使っています。
Oh, so it's like a healing crystal, okay.
天使か。
天使じゃないです。あんまり身に余る褒められ方をするととても恥ずかしいので、これ以上美少女とか天使とか言ったら豚さんのお尻をペンペンしちゃいますよ。
美少女にお尻を叩いてもらえるならむしろここ。
God, this freaking weird pig man.
素晴らしいことだ。
Look at that freaking cake he's shaking around. Holy crap.
見た目は賢く、頭脳はオタク。
だって豚さんは裏表がありませんから。
見た目通り中身も豚だってこと。
That is true.
心の声まで優しい方ってあんまりいらっしゃらないんですよ。私はイエスまで困
It's kind of weird though that unlike vending machine, he can immediately start talking.
そこまで見返られることも
I'm
ない
kind
と
of
思い
just
ます。
absorbing it. I'm not really
皆さん
saying very
親
much.
しい方には心の中でもお優しいんです。
It's gonna be a bit of editing. It'll be interesting how they'll react whenever we introduce to new characters, because in Isekai there's always a lot of
この国では
background
人が豚になるこ
actors
とは
and
よくあ
stuff.
るのか。
100年以上前の
Sure, there have been
魔
cases
法使いたち
before.
がまだ戦っていた頃には魔法の力を使って人を動物に変えることもあったと
Oh,
言われてい
really?
ます。
Okay.
魔法
So
使
there
い
is
と
a
いうのは
precedent.
今はもういないのか。
ここメステリアでは偉大な王様の家系だけが暗黒時代を勝ち抜いた唯一の魔法使い
So we have to talk to the royal family to figure out what happened to him,
オートに行って
which will probably only happen if they do a great deed. That's usually when you need nobility.
戻していただけませんか。
私ご一緒しますよ。
おいおい、ジスにはジスの生活があるだろう。
実は私しばらくの間おいとまをいただいてオートへ行く
Oh,
予定
she'll
なん
be
です。
taking leave of absence. Okay, that works out then.
キルトリン家の小遣いとして仕事の一環で。
豚を連れて行ったりして王様に失礼にならないか。
王様は寛大な方だと聞きます。事情を知ればきっと力になってくださるはずですよ。
How much you want to bet the king is probably an evil person, just to make this story more interesting. I don't know if they're gonna go full slice of life or they're still gonna have some kind of action moments similar to how Vending Machine did it.
俺の夢をしっかりしてくれ。スカートならばしゃがみ方には気をつけるべきだと思うか。
While they kept moving the camera away so we wouldn't see him, and then they finally showed her panties.
ふむ。
Freaking pervert pig.
今度はもっと面白いものを見せてほしい。
Was that a fourth wall break at the end there? It really felt like it. But yeah, that's going to do it for episode 1 of Butareba, the story of a man who turned into a pig. So kind of a slow start already. It is a slice of life, so I'm not expecting too much. There was some cute, funny moments. I wonder how fast back and forth the comedy will be, but I really like the changing of voices that he did between kind of soft-spoken and monologue part, and then the girl that he's with, pretty cute. Didn't really explain much of her life, but did say that she's a maid that, I guess through evolution and breeding of her people, I don't think they would be called a species since they're human, most likely, but they learned to be telepathic, I assume to be better made, and so she's just basically the animal caretaker. We didn't meet anybody she's working for. They didn't seem to bother her whenever she took the pig inside a big house, and the stable is all pigs and chicken, but we haven't met any other character yet, so I'm interested to see what the interactions will be like whenever we see other characters and what they're gonna say of like why she picked this pig and pig's doing following her around. So far, a pretty cute show. Both of the characters, I really like their back and forth, and they really established their characters already as having kind of like a decent rapport. A bit basic, like I said, so I'm probably just gonna rate this first episode a 5 out of 10. Not really establishing the main part of the show yet, so we'll see as we move forward if anything else happens or something changes. But right now, we're just gonna get right into the second episode, which I'll be reacting to right now very shortly. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.